Back and ready for action. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. We'll watch the Boston Celtics in this one as they go up against the New York Knicks here in New York. And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Allie LaForce, our reporter. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Jalen Brunson, a second-round pick out of Villanova, and his father carved out a 9-year journeyman career in the league as well. Jalen said, quote, how hard he worked just to get unguaranteed contracts showed me that I have to work 10 times harder. I thank him for letting me see that at a young age. Guys?
Family business. Allie, thanks. And Doris, when you're playing in the same conference, the rivalry is real. These teams in particular have bumped heads for years.
Well, rivalries are built when something is at stake. And when you look at the entire history of this matchup, the peaks and valleys for each club, there's a little bit of distaste, which always makes for interesting viewing.
And the starting group for the Celtics. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Brogdon in at the point guard position. And for the Knicks, at the 4 and the 5, it's Randall and Robinson. Jalen Brunson is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Barrett in at the 3 spot. Pass to DiVincenzo. Robinson against Horford. Here's DiVincenzo. No luck on that one. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Last time they met in Boston,
they pulled out the last one against this team because they didn't waste their chances at the foul line.
Brogdon with a bucket.
You have to appreciate this about Malcolm Brogdon. There's a level of physicality he brings to the guard position. Nice finish through contact.
Now here's Barrett. Robinson on the wing. And a big finish by Robinson.
R.J. Barrett with excellent vision. And it's not just the vision, it's the ability to put it on time and on target. Nicely done.
To the paint. Here's Brown. Hauled in by DiVincenzo.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Brunson misses. Brogdon with the ball. In the game against Philadelphia, very impressive. Up top, Horford. Back to Brogdon. Clock at 6. Second shot opportunity. It's blocked.
How about the timing? The rejection by Julius Randle. Read that one beautifully.
The 3, DiVincenzo. They get it again. Outside Brunson. The 3, Barrett. Boston with a rebound.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
Brogdon against Brunson. Pass to Williams. Down low. Here's Tatum. And he buries his first look.
Once Jason Tatum has the ball in his hands in the painted area, this guy will power through. He'll put it up and over you if necessary. He knows how to score it.
Now here's Robinson. In his last outing, 10 points for him. Here's Brunson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
Boy, you catch the defense off guard by being willing to fire as soon as the ball touches your hands.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Back to Brunson. Beyond the arc. Williams grabs the board. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has. And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Here's Brunson. Off the left rim and out.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Pass to Brogdon. Oh, there's the alley. And Williams punches it home.
Malcolm Brogdon just so savvy. He's got size, strength, and vision. Nicely done.
New York trailing. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
DiVincenzo, the pass to Randall. Pass to Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. And again, the Knicks missing.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Brogdon, the pass to Williams. And here's Horford. Shoots over Robinson. Robinson with the block.
Now, no easy buckets with Mitchell Robinson in the vicinity. Sends that back with authority.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
And for the Knicks, they're shooting just 22% in the early stages of this one. Here's DiVincenzo. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And you know, Grant, a positive trend in this league right now. Teams would rather risk losing a game than sacrifice a player's health.
Well, it's all about a player's health, BA, when it's all said and done. A player with minor injuries are usually held out now, sometimes even against their own will. A much different situation than when I was playing many years ago.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both. Well, for the Knicks, what's it going to take to bring them back to the glory days?
Oh, that's a loaded question, BA. But first of all, a superstar would certainly help. They haven't really had one for quite some time. If they can either develop or attract an elite all-star player, that would be a start to turning this New York franchise around and becoming possibly a contender.
Brogdon. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Celtics.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes. I think when people think of Malcolm Brogdon, the first word that comes to mind is consistency. This guy takes quality shots. He's already produced a 50, 40, 90 season back in 2019.
Now here's Brunson. Really played well against New Orleans in his last game. Brown against DiVincenzo. Pass to Randall. Just 5 to shoot. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, that 50, 40, 90 season put Brogdon in pretty exclusive company, Doris.
It sure did, B.A. Only the 8th player in the history of the league to accomplish that feat. Think about it. It takes tremendous skill to carry those percentages, the discipline to take good shots, the work required to become a consistent shooter. Brogdon brings it every game.
And he drops the first. And for Julius Randle, back in 2014, a nightmare start to his career, Grant.
Oh, man, so sad. I mean, Julius breaking his leg just 14 minutes into his NBA debut. A serious injury that required him to miss his entire rookie season. But give Randle credit for coming back and carving out a great career.
And Randle drops them both.
It seems to me Julius Randle improves every season. And the more responsibility he's given, it seems the better he performs.
Now here's Brogdon. He has 7, and they pick up 2.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Back to Brunson. To the middle. Randall finds DiVincenzo. Barrett with it. Outside Robinson. Pass to Randall. And the Knicks miss again.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Outside Tatum. Outside Brogdon. It's Brown on the wing. DiVincenzo covering. Shoots a fadeaway. That one rolls around and rims out. Brunson against Tatum. Left side Brunson. Pass to Robinson. Out to DiVincenzo. The 3 connects from downtown. DiVincenzo's got 5.
Boy, how about the awareness from the big man? We think of Mr. Robinson as a shot blocker. What a pretty pass.
And it's Brogdon off the drive. DiVincenzo with the steal. Here's Barrett. The shot no good. And Boston going the other way now, coming off that win against the Sixers.
It was textbook rim protection in that game, taking real pride in shutting down the other team.
It was obvious. They pressured that team from the outset every trip down the floor. That will wear an opponent down over time.
Here's Horford. Oh, Robinson with a block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. Quickly is checked in for New York. Hart comes in for Brunson. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for Brogdon. Boston calls timeout.
Early in his career, Mitchell Robinson feels like an old school big to me. This guy owns the painted area. He's completely focused on finding those close range opportunities to score it.
So for the Knicks, Sims comes in for Randall. And it's Grimes in for Barrett. Pass to White. Here's Benton. Lets the 3 fly. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Now here's Quickly. Defended by Griffin. And again, the Knicks missing. Mitchell Robinson's focus on high percentage looks has given him record-setting efficiency doors.
It has, B.A. In the abrupted 2020 season, he finished with a field goal percentage of 74%. That put him over Wilt Chamberlain's old record. I think that says it all.
Here's Pritchard following the bucket by the Knicks. Porzingis hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
New York has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Outside Hart. Pass to Grimes. Kicks it to Quickly. From the wing, Porzingis grabs the board.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
White can't hit. New York trailing. On the wing Quickly. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Back to White. 3-pointer. No luck on that one. New York goes the other way with it. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
Well, give them some credit for taking advantage of a weak defense and capitalizing on every mistake.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Here's Pritchard. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Benton. From downtown, it's rebounded by New York. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And it's Quickly with a miss.
I'll tell you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
For people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage.
And the Knicks call time here. It's amazing how much energy White brings to the floor, Grant.
You know, B.A., he has a passion for the game. He's tough and he's very intelligent. He makes great decisions. He has all the tangibles you're looking for.
On defense, the Celtics. They're leading by 8. Here's Grimes. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
A swat by Porzingis, that wingspan, letting you know he's in the house.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for Robinson. A 3 off the inbound. Grimes' shot is off. Boston's gone 1 of 4 from deep. 1:57 left in the first. Here's Banton. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
One of the things you have to think about with the New York Knicks, there are quality pieces here. Julius Randle and R.J. Barrett are very capable wings. Mitchell Robinson is a big-time presence in the middle of the paint. The struggle, guys, has been for them putting all these pieces together.
First free throw is good. Yeah, Doris, having the pieces fit and being able to find consistent success has eluded the Knicks.
Right, and some of that has been a bit out of their control. But there does seem to be this constant tinkering as they search for something that really works for them. They've got to figure this out. Knicks fans are long-suffering.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Pass to Grimes. 1:44 left in the first quarter here. Hard up top. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Hartenstein. Defended by Porzingis. Here's Hart. And the layup is good.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
The Celtics with the lead. Inside. There's the steal. And here we go. The Knicks in transition. Quickly outside. Pass to Sims. Now here's Hart. 5 to shoot. Here's Hartenstein. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. So it's Boston now. 6-point game. Pass to Pritchard. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Excellent movement on the play. The pass on time and on point.
Here's Grimes. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. Quickly from outside. He's got it. Just 2 of 7 from the field, though.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Quickly. 15 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Griffin. And here's White from deep. That shot off. And that does it for the first quarter. Celtics out in front. They're up by 5. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
The Celtics shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Down low, it's Randall and Hartenstein. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Barrett in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for New York starting the second.
Boy, don't let Porzingis get cooking from three-point territory. He is a sweet shooting big man.
Outside Barrett. Back to Brunson. Pass to Randall. Out to DiVincenzo. Off the mark there with a 3.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Oh, hey! How about that?
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
Now another view of that incredible mobile one drive.
And he's been incredible this game. And plays like that one show you how locked in he is.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Robert Williams picks up 1. Well, teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, B.A., it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for New York. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Brunson against Brogdon. Left side Porzingis. 13 feet out. Tatum can't hit. New York trailing. Brunson with it. Now guarded by Brogdon. Here's Barrett. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Wow, the hammer by R.J. Barrett. How about that athleticism?
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better. Brian, still work to do.
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks. Outside, DiVincenzo. Back to Brunson. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Good ball pressure and fast plays like that will tighten this up quick.
And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Malcolm Brogdon has been rock solid since he won the Rookie of the Year award. This guy's capable as a scorer, and what a pretty pass there.
And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
Outside Barrett. Robinson passes to Randall. Now Brunson. Shot clock at 6. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Robinson can't hit. And after that 2018 sign and trade, Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded role, Grant.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler, a chance to shine offensively. His numbers as a result have exploded since that deal. The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Well, if the basket is within reach, Julius Randle understands how to finish.
Now here's Brogdon. He's got 7. Brown finds Williams. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
Man, the defender really went after him.
That one misses. And he sinks the second. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pass to DiVincenzo. They double him with Brown. Over to the wing. And here's Brunson from the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. Brunson's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And, of course, he makes good use of it.
Outside, Brown. Brogdon against Brunson. The Knicks pull it in. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home. DiVincenzo, pass to Brunson. It's Robinson, high post. Pass to DiVincenzo. From deep. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Brown against DiVincenzo. Porzingis passes to Brogdon. And stolen by Brunson. Fast break, New York. DiVincenzo with it. Picked up by Tatum. Over to the left wing. Here's Randall. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Horford, he's checked in for Williams. Pass to Tatum. To the inside from 12 feet. It's hauled in by Robinson. New York has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Here's Barrett. Tries again. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
Well, this is how Al Horford gets it done as a rim protector. His anticipation and his positioning are exceptional.
Now a timeout called by New York.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Celtics on D. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Randall. Good D by Porzingis.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
A nice shot by Brown.
And guys, increasingly we've seen Jaylen Brown willing to shoulder the offensive burden, and boy, the ability just blossoming.
Now here's DiVincenzo. He's got 5. Outside Robinson. And here is Barrett. 6 to shoot. And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That's his first foul of the game. The Knicks making a switch here. Sims is checked in. The Celtics also with a sub. Pritchard's checked in. Pass to Sims. Now here's Brunson. Just 5 on the clock. Outside, DiVincenzo. The ball's knocked loose. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Here's Pritchard. Outside Tatum. And some very quick points for him on that possession. And it's a 10-point Boston lead.
Well, consistent catch-and-shoot opportunities will be available for Jason Tatum, and he makes good on it.
Brunson passes to DiVincenzo. Randall with it. Shot clock at 3. And here's Brunson from the arc. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one. Drives to the hoop. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Well, the incredible explosiveness. No fear from Jason Tatum. Woo-hoo, lights out.
The Knicks have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Back to Brunson. A shot to stop the run. For 3, Randall. Boston with a rebound. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Pritchard. Brunson defending. Pass to Brown. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Porzingis has got 7 points for the quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Now a timeout called by New York.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
So for the Knicks, Hart's checked in for Julius Randle and quickly subbed in for DiVincenzo. Griffin, he's checked in for Boston. Outside Brunson from the high post. Barrett can't hit.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And Griffin gets it to go. And the Celtics lead by 16.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Quickly outside, pulls it, and that's his third bucket in 8 attempts. And so it's Boston with it. Inside. Oh, they pick off the pass. Fast break, New York. Here's Brunson. Sinks that one from the post. Brunson's got 11.
Well, it looks like he has put that rough first quarter in the rear view. He's starting to cook here in the second.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Brown. Here's Tatum. From the high post. It's rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got 4 rebounds now. Brunson finds Hart. Misses from short range. Boston's gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
New York has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Outside Hart. Back to Quickly. Outside Barrett. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Boy, there were lots of expectations that accompanied R.J. Barrett coming out of college. That's going to happen when you're the 3rd overall pick.
The free throw drops for Barrett. You know, watching R.J. Barrett is a treat, Doris, whenever we get a chance to do so.
Yeah, B.A., he is a tremendous young man on top of being a player who so desperately is searching for greatness and working to get there. What you love about R.J. is he's trying to add to the offensive end of the floor year by year. Yes, he can get off the dribble drive. Now can he consistently make that perimeter jumper?
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Knicks shooting only 31% in the game. Outside Brunson. Tatum against Hart. Tipped away. Tatum with a steal. It's Brown on the wing. For 3, 6 on the shot clock. Hartenstein pulls it in.
And we haven't seen them pound the ball inside and draw as much contact this quarter.
Offensive rebound. Here's Barrett. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
This is who R.J. Barrett is. Fearless scorer, wants to draw contact and get himself to the line.
First one falls, and the steady growth we have seen from R.J. Barrett has been very impressive, Doris.
One thing we know, B.A., this is a young guy who does not lack for confidence when it comes to looking to score. He's someone this team trusts to step up and deliver in the big moments. This is a player that desperately wants and continues to work to improve over time.
And Barrett drops them both.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
Here's Pritchard. There's a minute 40 left in the second. Williams passes to Horford. The fader. That one rolls around and rims out.
Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it.
New York, no good that time either.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Outside White. Pass to Pritchard. The 3. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Brunson. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
Here's White. The Knicks with the rebound. Outside Hart. There's 38 seconds left in the second period. There's the triple. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Quickly. Right wing, pass to Horford. Here's Benton.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And he makes a first. And the Knicks making a change here. And he makes both free throws. And the Knicks with the possession here, trailing by 10. With 1 on the clock. And he hits the jump shot. Quickly's got 4 points now in the quarter. And so it's Boston finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks so much, Al. As you anchor that front court, what were you guys looking to accomplish in the first half?
I mean, we're just trying to play with pace, trying to dominate on the defensive end, get rebounds, make it tough.
Pace is key. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. A tremendous game we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He had 14 points, 3 assists, and 1 rebound. He didn't perform up to his standards in their last game. Tonight's a different story. He obviously has a short memory. And let's get your thoughts, big fella, on the Celtics.
Well, they've shown a lot of discipline at the offensive end. It's not about getting the quick shots, it's about getting the quick shot. And if you want to know how that approach is working, just check out their field goal percentage.
And over to Kenny. Your thoughts on the Knicks' first half?
They couldn't get anything from beyond the arc. Obviously, plenty of bad shots, but they couldn't even hit wide open. They need to regroup. I'm telling you, regroup with some kind of rhythm and get on pace.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. The Celtics with the lead. On the court right now for the Celtics. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Brogdon in at the point guard position. A nice shot by Brown.
A dangerous shooter from all areas. Brown's eyes get real big when he shoots these corner threes.
Pass to Barrett. And he's going for the oop here. Horford with the block. And it's out of bounds to the Knicks. New York will retain possession. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Boston on D. At one point, they led by 16. Clock at 6. DiVincenzo on the wing, defended by Brown.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
What has to excite you about Jason Tatum is how consistently he puts work into perfecting his craft. His idol is Kobe Bryant. He is a guy that wants to continue and will work to get better.
The first free throw is good. And Doris Tatum has already accomplished so much early on in his career.
Yeah, but you get the sense this guy is nowhere near finished. Jason Tatum is a guy who wants to be seen as an all-time great when his career is said and done. He is someone you can count on to give you everything he's got.
He's perfect from the line this time.
What I love about Jason Tatum, guys, he's already an all-star. But that desire, that hunger, that thirst to be great remains with this guy, and he continues to improve.
Now here's Brunson. From 12 feet, book it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contagious now.
To the paint. And Horford powers it home.
Well, Al Horford does not mind sending a message now and then. How about that easy flush?
Outside Barrett. Pass to Randall. Now DiVincenzo. Randall left side. Brunson up top. Over Brogdon. Horford with the block. And they'll get another chance. They get it back. The kick out to Brunson. And here's Randall from downtown. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Down low. And Horford powers it home.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Robinson can't hit.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Brogdon against Barrett. Pass to Williams. Back to Brogdon. Outside, Williams. Here's Brown. The Knicks with the rebound. Robinson's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
Shot is good by Barrett.
Boy, R.J. Barrett has worked so hard to become a consistent three-point shooter. Go ahead, R.J., put in the work.
Brunson against Brogdon. Outside Tatum. The 3 is up. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Brogdon's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Now a timeout called by New York.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
Sims, he's checked in for Robinson. Here's Brunson. He's got 15. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. and you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
He misses the free throw. Porzingis is checked in for Boston. So he can't get either to fall. Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back. Maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
Brogdon finds Porzingis. Again, Boston.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
New York has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversary and announced the 75 greatest players in NBA history, gathering the living greats during the All-Star break. A lot of history, but Commissioner Silver said we're a pretty young league when you think about it. Brian, I guess it's all relative.
Yeah, indeed. Thanks for that, Allie. Now here's Brown. A 17-point lead, their biggest. Pass to Brogdon. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. DiVincenzo. The kick out to Brunson. And stolen by Porzingis. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Boy, when Malcolm Brogdon is aggressive, it changes everything for this team. What a pretty pass.
Here's Sims, defended by Porzingis, and rejected. And they'll keep possession. Another shot. Randall can't hit.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And here's Brown for three. It's rebounded by Barrett. And here's New York now. 19-point game. For three, DiVincenzo. Rebound Boston. Porzingis has got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
Now here's Brogdon. He's got 9. Over Brunson. And it's Brogdon missing. Knicks shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Trying to get back on track. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
Well, there's a certain edge that Julius Randle plays with that allows him to draw contact.
All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Celtics.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And he drops a first. Hart's checked in for New York. Quickly comes in for Brunson. White, he's checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Boston's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Quickly. Pass to White. Outside, Williams. Shot clock at 5. Brown passes to Porzingis. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Grimes, he's checked in for New York. Quickly, outside. Pass to Hart. Here's Grimes. Let's go with a 3. Here's Sims. Second shot opportunity. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 9 rebounds now. Here's Pritchard. Left side, Porzingis. Shot clock at 6. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That'll be a second foul of the game. Banton, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. New York has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Pass to Hart. Quickly up top. 9 points in the game. Not going to go that time. Some solid defense from Williams. For Boston, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Banton, good.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
A difficult situation for New York. Pass to Grimes. Now here's Hart. Here's Grimes. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
Here's Pritchard. The kick out to Williams. Stolen. And here we go. The Knicks in transition. Hart from long range. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist. Hart's got 8.
Their three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Ooh, poked away. Here's Grimes. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. Pass to Banton. Takes a 3. Counted from distance. He's got 9.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Here's Grimes. Quickly passes to Randall. And here's Hart. Back to Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Boston has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Right side, White. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
New York has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Pass to Grimes. Now it's Hart. Here's Sims, defended by Porzingis. Here's Grimes. Shoots over White. Now Randall. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Robert Williams picks up 1.
Well, with his strength, Julius Randle can absorb contact easier than a lot of players. This guy is not going to be intimidated.
Free throw drops for Randall. For the Knicks, Robinson comes in for Sims. And Brunson is subbed in for Grimes. And Randall drops them both. And the Celtics in possession here. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Brunson against Brown. There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter. And that one drops.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Outside Brunson. Back to Quickly. To the paint. Here's Randall. Horford with some nice D. And for the Celtics, their shooting has been great. 57% and finding ways to score consistently. Randall against Tatum. Outside Brunson. Pass to Hart. Puts up a three. Kept alive. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. And he recovers it. Robinson goes up again. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. One minute left in the third quarter here. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Brunson.
Well, Brown taking away the shooter's airspace, effectively crowd scores and gets them out of their comfort zone.
Launches a three. The shot comes out. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Outside Hart. Good. Hart's got 10 points.
Ooh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the third. Tatum against Hart. Tatum, good. He's got 18.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Here's Brunson driving in. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
And so it's Boston up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. We'll be right back. And we take a listen in now to Tom Thibodeau on a recent huddle.
Once you get the ball, swung, it's easy offense. Keep cutting, cut. You got to do more than one thing. Keep working the game, work the game, work the game.
The basics of good offense. Coach Thibodeau demanding his guys move with purpose and precision.
Yeah, he clearly wants more ball movement. So far, it's been lackluster.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. At forward, it's Barrett and Randall. Josh Hart is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Robinson in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 for New York right now.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Now here's Brown. Horford for 3. Is rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
And stolen by Brown. Here's Brogdon. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got his 4th assist with that last one. And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. putting on a show while they enjoy a big second-half lead.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Shot is good by Barrett.
Well, you have to understand, spacing is provided when you can make threes. R.J. Barrett delivers.
Hard against Brogdon. Outside, Brown. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's on Dante DiVincenzo.
How exciting is Jaylen Brown as a basketball player? This guy is a skilled forward who loves showing off that ability to dunk the basketball.
First one falls. The Celtics making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And both free throws good for Brown.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Hart finds Barrett. DiVincenzo with it. Six to shoot. Ooh, rejected by Horford. Tatum inside, and he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
One of the things you love about Jason Tatum, he's cooking right now. He's putting it to the defense, but by his emotions, it would never be betrayed.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Outside Hart. Fires the three. Boston with a rebound. Tatum's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Boston has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And Horford powers it home.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Hard against Brogdon. And Williams over to help. The three, DiVincenzo. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 8 rebounds in the game.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And the Celtics in possession here. Pass to Brogdon. Clock at 6. Horford left side. Here's Williams. And he battles for the ball. Gets the second chance bucket. And the Celtics lead by 19.
Yeah, more points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Now Randall. Outside Barrett. Outside for Randall. That's tipped. Here's DiVincenzo. Brown with the block.
Wow, twice on the pipes. Jaylen Brown with a message for the offense. Nice.
Here are the Celtics with the ball. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Brogdon, the pass to Williams. Now here's Brogdon. To the wing on the left. Lets it go from deep. The Knicks pull it in. Barrett's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Hart passes to Randall. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Up top, DiVincenzo, defended by Brown. For three, Randall hits the three-pointer.
Well, you've got to be decisive in catch-and-shoot situations, and Julius Randle leaves no doubt.
For Boston, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Horford, left side. Back to Brogdon. From deep. Horford, the putback is no good.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Brogdon, the pass to Tatum. Over Barrett. Again, the miss by the Celtics. New York has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. And fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair. It goes on Malcolm Brogdon.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
First free throw is good. He's off on the second. Boston has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Hard against Brogdon. Pass to Tatum. Beyond the arc. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
Chalk up 2 there.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Brogdon against Hart. Pass to Horford. It's Brown on the wing. Off target from 3-point range. Well, the Knicks shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Brogdon against Hart. On the wing, Tatum. Oh, they need this. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Great scorers need easy opportunities to pile up those points. Tatum above the rim and the nice finish.
For New York, they've gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Tatum against Barrett. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Timeout called. The Celtics.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. Far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up here.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Malcolm Brogdon.
And what's impressed me is how he's distributed the rock. I mean, he clearly wants to make his guys better. This kind of selfless attitude really improves overall team chemistry.
Man, if only he could play this well every night. This hometown crowd was not prepared for him to just go off like he did in this one. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened to Ime Udoka's huddle. He told them it's going to come down to our defense. If we buckle down and get stops, they've got no way back. With the win in sight, he doesn't want them to relax. Guys, back over to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Robinson. Outside Brunson. Back to Barrett. Knocked away. And the deficit down inside single digits. Barrett's got 7 now in this quarter.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Brogdon, the pass to Horford. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
When you think about Al Al Horford at his best. He is one of the league's most versatile big men. This guy is a very strong passer. He can defend across positions, including switching out on the perimeter, and he can knock down open threes.
That's good from Horford. And it may have taken 10 years, but Horford's defense finally got recognized in 2018.
Yeah, he made the NBA's all-defensive team that season, BA, and he may not be a shot-blocking force like some of the great defensive players in this league, but there isn't a weakness to his game on the defensive end.
Horford hits them both.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Here's New York. They're on a 12-4 run. Brunson finds DiVincenzo. Randall with it. Some solid defense from Williams.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Basket counts.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Now here's DiVincenzo. And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it. The Knicks making a switch here. Hart's checked in. Now Brogdon. Pass to Tatum. Five to shoot. Outside for Brogdon. From behind the arc. Hart pulls it in. For New York, they've gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. To the inside. Randall. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Here's Tatum. Boston again missing. New York has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. And here's Brunson from the arc. Rebounded by the Celtics. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Tatum against Hart. Tatum passes to Brown. Offensive rebound.
Well, you love Horford pounding the offensive glass. Extra possessions, so many opportunities for your team.
And New York shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Brunson passes to DiVincenzo. Pass to Hart. Three-pointer. He nails it. That's his fifth make in 11 tries.
Challenging this D with the three ball. That's his second from distance this half. And he also hit one in the first half, too.
It's Brown on the wing. Back to Brogdon. Clock at 4. Tatum from long range. And it's Brunson with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Randall with it. Now guarded by Brown. Takes the 13-footer. And that one's long. And for Boston, they're shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Outside Brogdon. On the wing, Tatum. Over Hart. A nice shot by Tatum. Tatum's got 8 here in this quarter.
Well, Jason Tatum, a 3-level scorer, gets to the mid-range jumper. It's good.
Pass to Randall. Takes one from 10 feet. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And he recovers it. Such a wide-open look. Randall's got 22.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And the Celtics call time here. They're on top by 12. 1:27 left in the fourth. Pass to Brown. The three ball. Buries it from 3. Brown's got 10 points here in the second half.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Celtics.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And so they powered through to their 51st win of the year.
It's just a great matchup for them, and they're looking for the 4-game season sweep in their next meeting.
And as most people predicted, the defense, even though they were keying on him, had no answers for Jason Tatum.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Here's Benton, pass to Scrub. To the middle. Here's Horford. It's deflected. Here's Windler. And it's all from three-point range. Outside Tatum. Now here's Williams. Out to the right wing. Now Horford. He's covered by Hart. Fader on the way. The Knicks with the rebound. Right side Fournier. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
There's 10 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Right side Hart. Ooh, rejected by Horford. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Malcolm, there's no question you won this game defensively. What were the aspects that enabled you to contain them so well?
Man, just being locked in, man, every possession. We didn't take any possessions off. Everybody guarded their lane, and we're there on the help side.
You have to be mentally exhausted. Thanks, Malcolm.
Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.